He went back to Fayetteville, and some of the things that he's seen that gave him inspiration are just not there anymore. But he was talking as a now, how people switched up on him.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
J. Cole has dropped his new album titled The Fall Off. He dropped it on Friday. Obviously, that's been buzzing around the weekend, making noise. Yeah, there's been a lot of tracks on that album. I think it's like a 24-track album. But yeah, it's been making a lot of noise, a lot of buzz. People are saying that even though he said sorry to Kendrick and Drake for dissing them, that doesn't matter. Like, he's still like putting out bars. Like, he's still rapping to the best of his ability. And he's still showing like why he's top 3. Like, no matter all that outside noise, that outside chat or whatever, he's still showing like he's top 3 for real. And yeah, you can't deny that as undeniably top 3 in this generation for sure. And yeah, obviously Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, whatever position you guys want to have them in, but yeah, that's the top 3. And with this new album, The Fall Off, like, he's showing why he was rightly in that conversation for 15 years, 16 years straight. And then yesterday he put this out, showing his old Honda Civic with CDs in the back of the trunk. Like, so for you guys that know, like, anyone who gets started, like, they're trying to make a name in the streets, trying to get a buzz with their mixtapes, whatever, everyone always starts like handing out music from the back of the trunk. It's just it's like a rite of passage basically. Master P did it, B40, Too Short, those people that you associate with like independency, like Cash Money back in the day as well, they did sell CDs out of the trunk of their car. So yeah, it's like a rite of passage basically. And J. Cole, like, with this rollout, he's showing us like he's taking it like way back to the roots of the beginning. So he says, man, thank you all for this love for real. Yesterday I had daddy duties that came before album release celebrations. Today I got my old Civic with a brand new engine, a tour bus and some sprinters. In the trunk of my car is boxes of the Fall Off CDs. As a teenager I had copies of the Biatanum Bamaz album that Nervous gave me to sell. I used to go out to the gas station trying to sell the album to strangers. Yo, you like hip hop? Was the beginning of the sales pitch. When I was working on this album, I had the desire to go feel that feeling again, and that's what I'm about to do. Trunk Soul Tour 26. Don't know where we're about to drive to, but catch me outside. Cop a CD from me or just show love. I truly appreciate all the love and the reaction to the music. J. Cole is just saying like he's going to any location like that he feels like, just to feel what that same feeling that he felt as a teenager. And if you catch him in that spot, like, just cop a CD. That's basically what he's telling us. And yeah, I think he is giving them away for free. So why wouldn't you try and go to one of these locations that he's at? And he's dropping like locations as well. Like, yeah, for example, this one here, Apple Hill, we about to pull up before the game start. So he's dropping locations and telling people like, yeah, catch me here and cop a free CD. Like, who wouldn't do that? So yeah, J. Cole is taking it back to like the roots of where most rappers start, basically, like selling CDs from the back of the trunk or just giving out CDs to try and get that buzz in the streets type shit. He also tweeted again, damn, just made my first hand-to-hand sales for The Fall Off. Okay, yeah, maybe he is selling, maybe yeah, he actually is selling the CDs. Nah, that's still fair, that's decent. Like, if you catch J. Cole in a spot and you can buy a CD for like $9.99 or $10.99, why wouldn't you? Like, North Carolina AT&T, first time I ever sold a physical version of my own full project was on a campus during homecoming. We sold the come up for $1 out of the trunk of this car, the Honda Civic. I'm about to drive to Greensboro right now to see if I can sell a couple copies of The Fall Off tonight. Full circle. So yeah, for J. Cole, like, that is a full circle moment for real. You could also say he's taking it back to this moment again back in 2013 when he released Born Sinner, when he went to Best Buy with Drake and he was just buying a lot of albums and just giving them away to fans for free basically. I remember this moment like vividly. Like, this was one of the earliest moments I remember like getting into proper J. Cole music, just seeing this video. And yeah, at the time Drake had released Take Care. Let me see, he hadn't released Nothing Was the Same yet. That was on the way to come like a few months later. Drake had just released Take Care. J. Cole had released Born Sinner like a few weeks before, and obviously Kendrick had released Good Kid Mad City as well. So yeah, 2013 was like, it was legendary for real, for real. Who else? I think Wale had also released the Gifted album, Meek Mill, if I'm not wrong, and Big Sean as well. So like, yeah, around that 2013 period, I was goated for real, for real. I think J. Cole is taking it back to like these early moments in his career, like when he was just doing random shit like this, basically.
$230,000.
She knows. She knows. Hey.
Like, just imagine you're just at a mall, just shopping regularly, random day, and you just see J. Cole and Drake just pop up out of nowhere on the elevator. Like, it's crazy.
Alright. Damn if I do.
Damn if I don't. Come on, those.
Damn. They probably got more than that, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fans are gonna come here and they can't get one.
Exactly, that's how it should be.
Shit whack anyway.
Gotta pick up a French Montana roll, yeah. You got the French? Hell yeah.
You should get Kelly Rowland for walking in on it.
You actually get a basket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Why
right.
that's amazing. Why do they have like Miss French and then just like the juvenile?
Classic though, by the way. Fucking throw them shits in the car. Yo, we should grab some other obscure shit too.
This is like a Walmart stop.
Yo, I swear. Yo, what I said? Y'all killed it out there. I told these niggas you go to Best Buy. I knew these niggas gonna be here. Yo, what I finished, son.
Oh, we got
You killed that shit, son. New legends.
Juvie.
one center right here.
Juvie, 400 degrees.
Look how many copies of copies.
We got all
them shits, nigga.
Oh, they got take care right here too. I'm gonna buy that too.
What that take care of?
It's right there. It's there. This is funny. All right, we got everything on.
They got that tank, nigga.
Nah, we can't get that. Nah, we can't get that.
I'm just saying.
No, we can't get that.
Yeah, they got more in the front though.
We got the Weekend Trilogy. I'll buy that.
Yo, nah, that's something else. I thought that was fucking R. Kelly.
12 play. That does look like the back of it though.
Yo, so I just want to know, like, who's paying because the way my bank account is. That's all I need to set up. It's like,
Can't be what you want from me, but alright.
nah, just let me finish buying these.
They need one. They said there ain't no more CDs, man.
We'll give them one. Tell them we'll give them.
We're gonna give y'all a CD in a second.
I need that scan, man. Fucking fighting reasons, man. All them shit's gone. They all gone
Shit, we need to restock. Man. We need to get on the phone with Columbia.
Period.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, more people bought your album than Kanye.
Oh!
Son.
They bought it more than Kanye, I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh! No, that's crazy.
You need the one sale, son.
What album did Kanye release in 20? Was that Yeezus? Yeah, he released Yeezus as well. So she's saying like more people bought Born Sinner at that time than Kanye's Yeezus. That's crazy. Kanye had been in the game like around 10 years-ish, maybe longer. And yeah, but again, J. Cole, he was newish to the scene and yeah, he was making waves. You can understand like why his sales were higher than Kanye's.
Your album than Kanye.
Oh!
Son.
They bought it more than Kanye, I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh! No, that's crazy.
You need the one sale, son. I'm trying to get to 2 million.
Aren't you double? You double already, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go. I think so.
I don't know. Are we?
I lost count. I think I was.
870, yeah.
For real?
Triple H. How many more you got?
That's 88. 888.
That's a receipt right there.
That's a receipt right there, for real.
One of the receipt. One of the
Real
worst
deal.
albums to come out.
Going center for real.
You want to buy something?
That's fine.
That right there, that is prime. That's prime J. Cole for real. And for the store assistant to say that he was selling more than Kanye at the time, just this moment here, just them walking into a random store and just going to buy like whatever they're buying, like I don't know, it just seems so sick, like so nostalgic. That's J. Cole like back in 2013 when Born Sinner came out, just buying literally just a lot of CDs. I think he must have been giving them away to fans or something like. But yeah, obviously boosting up the sales, whatever, and then yeah, just giving them away. But I think he's doing like something similar with the Fall Off right now, just giving away CD or selling CDs out the trunk of his car. And yeah, he's just taking it back to this moment here in the Born Sinner era when him and Drake just went to Best Buy and just bought a lot of CDs. He's been tweeting that he's selling CDs from the back of his trunk, and obviously that does come with hate as well. People have been saying that's contradictory. Like a few weeks ago, weren't you just posting about the Fall Off album and you cleaning your Lambo truck?
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business with famous actors or like musicians.
Yeah, so they're saying it's a bit contradictory because you were just showing us you cleaning your Lambo truck. So now why is it you're trying to sort of go back to your roots, try and like act like you've got a Honda Civic, or yeah, like trying to go back to your roots type shit. So yeah, people, it just comes with hate. Academic says shout out to J. Cole going city to city to sell his album himself. Performative, yes, but if you remember his come up $1 in a Dream tours, that was his philosophy. His album is a conclusion of a journey for his true fans. I respect it. So yeah, again, what I was saying earlier, like he's paying homage to how J. Cole is paying homage to how he first started, with obviously the $1 in a Dream tours, Born Sinner, as we just seen with him going to Best Buy buying all those albums, and obviously now him in the streets selling the Fall Off album.
I can sign it too if you want.
Oh yeah. Corey,
Okay, 2?
get to yeah.
Ooh, y'all testing my skills right now. Hold up. I like that. Okay. Check out with 2 items. Charge $55.01. Yeah. Tap to pay on iPhone. Boom. Oh! Did it? Processing. Ooh! Would you like me to text or email your receipt? Text it. Alright. Ooh! Okay, let me sign. You want me to sign both? Oh, absolutely. Alright.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wow.
You ain't trying to buy a CD?
So what's going on with the festival?
So the festival, it was a lot. We still like, it was a lot.
We cooking up an idea.
Yeah, we cooking up an idea, but it was a lot.
Is it gonna be here in Raleigh?
Yeah, it would still stay in Raleigh, but it was just a lot.
Okay. All right.
It ain't over.
We waiting patiently.
What you think about the name though? Like,
Dreamville?
like we was trying to change the name, maybe like call it something else, boom, boom, boom. Or you feel like it'll hit different if it's a different name? Or do you feel like it's still
it is? Yeah.
I gotta think on that.
All right.
Dreamville.
Just one? Man, thank y'all. My second and third sale, man. Thank y'all.
Y'all getting ready to go in this morning?
Yeah. Bad idea?
No.
If you get
Gotta get mobbed.
Right, exactly.
He said, yeah.
Man, thank
All right, thank y'all.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Take care. Y'all be safe.
If you take it back to like 10 years ago, as we've just seen on Born Sinner, that was regular, that was really average. Them going to Best Buy, buying the Born Sinner album and just handing them out to fans, that was literally a regular rollout for an artist back in the day. There was nothing really too special, but it did give that artist to fan connection that we don't really see nowadays, like at all. You don't get artists like signing autographs or anything for fans when they buy their CD or vinyl or whatever, like at all. So the artist fan connection right now in this current age is almost is close to like non-existent if we're being honest. And look, literally just connecting with fans right there. You literally do not see this nowadays. Maybe you do, maybe I haven't seen it personally, but I've been looking at artists rollouts and I just don't see them doing this at all. Like,
So listen, we gonna start which way is the stadium? That way?
No. That way.
That way?
That way.
All my people up here. We got all of y'all.
just imagine like on a random day or a random night, just going out and you see J. Cole just driving by in a Honda Civic, like a, what is it, an 03 or like 2000 Honda Civic? Like that would be insane.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
First physical sold.
Yo.
I bought it myself.
Yo. You messing up cuts. My dogs came out. My dog came out mid-cut. I respect it.
Bro didn't even wait to get his haircut finished. Like he was like, nah, I'm pulling up for that J. Cole album. I need that type shit.
I respect it. You messing up cuts. My dog.
1 second. Boom. Yeah, we want to so hopefully put this shit in. Yeah, we already showed the okay, got it.
This album is received like 23.9 million streams in the second day of streaming on Spotify, and also remains at #1 in 60 plus countries. So he's doing quite well. Like he's really like showing out, like, and he's showing that good music always wins. Even if like there's a lot of outside noise surrounding that album, whatever, he's still showing that good music just always wins. So we're gonna take a look at obviously his past first week sales for all of his albums. So the first one, Cold World, 218k in the first week. That is, yeah, that's decent numbers for your debut, basically, type shit. Born Sinner, 297, basically 300k first week sales. Again, just solidifying his position in 2013. Like he is like one of the top rappers in the game at the time. 2014 Forest Hills Drive's a classic. Again, 371 first week sales. At this time, he is like, you could argue he is the premier rapper in the rap game. Like anybody could have that argument in 2014, 2015 for sure, especially after Forest Hills Drive released. That's certain for sure. For Your Eyes Only, basically 500,000 first week sales. At this point, he is a superstar. There's no two ways about it. At this point, it's literally him, Drake, Kendrick. There is a tier list at this point, and obviously them three are there, and every other rapper is like way below, like the Big Sean's or the Meek Mills at the time. KOD, almost 400k first week. The off season, at this point, I think he had waited a bit of time before releasing this. So yeah, 282 first week sales. So people are now saying the new album, The Fall Off, might be between 150 and 200k, which I don't know, if he puts bundles and everything, it might go higher, maybe like 300, 350. But yeah, we just have to wait and see what the numbers will be next week.
Off is here. So this is J. Cole's 8th album. It's supposed to be his last, and he keeps, letting us know that.
I know you ain't got no J. Cole review. That album is an hour and 41 minutes.
Let me
came
finish
out at midnight.
talking. I am 3 songs short of listening to the full, but I do feel like this is something to listen to a couple times before you can do like an accurate review.
Absolutely.
But so far, my first thought in getting through that far is I understand why he doesn't want to be a part of this stuff anymore.
Why?
Because I feel like, so J. Cole, when he dropped the track list, because he's been writing letters to the fans explaining certain things.
Yeah.
So in the letter that he wrote when he dropped the track list, he talks about how some of these songs are older, and like he had like this whole wall of like magazines, right? And he talks about his hip hop inspirations and like 50 Cent, Eminem, Common, RZA, like all these people, right?
All people who never ran from a rap beef.
But in the on the project, he starts out on disc 29 notes. I think it was you say you got through disc 29, right?
The first disc.
That's the first one.
That's the first disc.
Yes, on the first disc, he's like, you can tell it's like younger him, and he's growing up through things, but he's idolizing so much stuff. And by the time,
I didn't get that. I got that he was just paying homage to Fayetteville. I actually love that he lived into Fayetteville.
Yes,
but he's speaking from a now perspective.
Yes and no, because he goes back into times where like he's in the clubs hollering at girls and like just different things. He's at let outs, like things that he wouldn't be doing now, but also him visiting now too as J. Cole.
That's the Breakfast Club's reaction to J. Cole and the Fall Off. I guess, yeah, you can say J. Cole, he's lent into the more Kendrick side of hip hop. And by that, I mean, like, as they've gotten older and matured, like, they just want peace, to be honest. They don't really want all this hip hop noise, all this thing that just circulates within hip hop and the industry in general. They just want peace. They just want to be with their family, make music, just live off of what they've made in the music industry, and literally just have a peaceful life, and that is it. No one to bother them. Just live in a secluded area type shit, and just be with their family and friends. That's the vibe I'm getting from J. Cole and Kendrick, as opposed to Drake, who still wants to be in the industry, like revered and looked upon as like, yeah, I'm the best type shit. That's from an outsider's perspective. I don't know, I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like Kendrick and Kendrick and J. Cole, they just veered into the peaceful life sort of avenue, and Drake, he sort of stayed within like the music industry, like in that sort of circle, in that world, if that makes sense.